I learned myself. You give a finger and they take your hand. My love and heaven said.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. SA Road Championships time trial for 2024. An incredible day it's been. I'm standing here with Alan Hatherley, international rock star, South African representative around the world. He's been absolutely amazing as a representative, but also coming out and participating year in, year out. Second time, second place, phenomenal performance. Alan, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, all good. Still early in the season preparations. I think for a mountain biker, my aero is coming along not too bad. Yeah, happy days. I mean, to take second to a world-class rider like Ryan Gibbons is, yeah, it's easily acceptable, and yeah, looking forward to main event on Sunday.
Absolutely. Have you invited Ryan out to any XCOs?
No, but it's a good idea. I think you would enjoy it.
I think it'll be good for him,
today, I think there's some potential there.
They say with the speed you sort of miss the gaps, you go over the gaps in the jumps and things like that, so the drop-offs are not so difficult when you keep the speed together.
Yeah, exactly, and there's the short track is all about aero, so he's got that out.
So there we go, we're
going
to extend the invite out to Ryan Gibbons for a bit of XCO and XCC. How's the rest of the year looking? Because it's going to be an exciting season again. Every year you seem to have it in the legs. You are surprising the international field all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big year, obviously Olympic year. A lot of World Cup focus, World Championship focus. So I actually pushed my season back quite a lot. You know, normally I'm traveling around February, March in Europe. And we kind of put all travel off until April, Brazil for the first World Cups, and then kind of that's when my season officially starts and the pressure's on. So quite relaxed. It's nice to be able to venture out and do these road events. So yeah, just enjoying the process and looking forward to a big season ahead.
Well, it's been a phenomenal performance from you today. We've loved having you out here with us and looking forward to seeing you have a great day on Sunday and challenging the guys again. One bit of advice for everyone out there: how do you keep it going all the time? Because you're under pressure and you're performing at that level all the time. What's your one bit of advice for anyone wanting to be out there as a pro rider?
I think it's all about balance, in my opinion. I think that's been the biggest difference in the last few years. Is you need to have periods where you put your head down and you really put the work in. But when that work is done, you need to just pull back, absorb. Enjoy the hard work that you've done. Just do what you want to do around it, and then when you hit the next block again, you just have the energy to do it again. I think when you put the work in and you try ride the wave in between, I think you're just gonna fall off at some point. You're just gonna burn out. So
well, there's some
find the balance.
Great advice for all those riders out there. Alan, we wish you the best of luck on Sunday and for the rest of the season. From your biggest fan and the rest of South Africa, which are greatest fans out there, we wish you the best of luck.
Perfect. Yeah, thanks very much.
Take your hand, my love, and heaven said. I threw a thought right at you to save my soul. I learned myself. You give a finger and they take your hand, my love. You never find me up. You never find me up when I ask you though.
With the newly crowned 2024 individual time trial national champion, Ryan Gibbons. How was your day?
It was a good day. It's always a bit of a wake-up call when you come back to altitude. Johannesburg this time is really hot, 1,500 meters altitude, so I was struggling to breathe, but yeah, I had a good day out. I think I paced myself well and very happy to start the season with a win.
And how many people did you pass en route today?
I passed, I think, three riders. I caught my 6-minute man, which was the goal of the day. So for me, that's even bigger than a victory. I'm glad I caught my 6-minute man.
Yeah.
So successful day out.
Yeah, I mean, you came in first and you didn't start off first, so
It's all about
you were flying.
It's always about crossing the finish line first. If you're not first, you're last.
And new team, new bike. You're comfortable on the new bikes, clearly. I mean, it worked for today.
Definitely. I'm very, very grateful and privileged to be part of a little trek. It's a great setup. The bikes are absolute weapons. That speed concept is a machine, a rocket, and it did all the work for me. So I just had to climb on and yep, it was bound to cross the finish line first.
And you beat Alan Happily, the XCO XCC champion. So now he's given you the task of coming to do an XCO someday. When are you going to do that?
Oh, you know, I have the utmost respect for Alan Hathtley. He really flies the flag for us and represents us on the world stage on the mountain bike. One of the best mountain bikers in the world. It's a privilege to race alongside him, and yeah, it's always a challenge, you know, lining up against him. And yeah, he's now asked me to do some cross country or some mountain biking. I definitely think he's going to be putting me to the sword there, so I'm going to try and push off and hold off on doing that for as long as possible.
Good. Are you looking forward to Sunday?
I definitely am. I think there'll be a target on my back and be a lot of guys racing against me, but I have a score to settle from our last SA champs in Swellendam a few years back, so definitely motivated and hungry for that victory.
I think it's a good route for you, so good luck.
Thank you very much, Hayley. Let's hope it goes.
And they take your hand by love and heaven said, I threw a thought right at you to save my soul. I learned myself. You give a finger and they take your hand by love. You never find me up. You never find me up when I ask you though. I learned myself. You give a finger and they take your hand by love and heaven said, I threw a thought right at you to save my soul. I learned myself. You give a finger and they take your hand by love.
Great story, compelling and rich.